Hello, my stunning Algebra 3 students. We are ready for another exciting online trip. Today, we will write an explicit formula for the nth term of a geometric sequence. Let's talk about exactly what is the explicit formula for a geometric sequence. It's the nth term, which is also called the general term, of a geometric sequence with the first term, a sub 1, and the common ratio r, is given by this explicit formula. A sub n equals a sub 1, which is the first term, times the common ratio raised to the n minus 1. Notice that the common ratio is raised to the n minus 1, not the a sub 1. So let's look at an example. And the first example that we're going to look at, it says write an explicit formula for the nth term of each geometric sequence. Well, here's my first geometric sequence, 2, 10, 50, 250. My a sub 1 term is 2, my a sub 2 term is 10, a sub 3 term 50, a sub 4 250. Well, my first term, a sub 1, is 2. To find the common ratio, I take two consecutive terms side by side, a sub 2 divided by a sub 1, which is 10 divided by 2, which is 5. A sub 3 divided by a sub 2, which is 50 divided by 10, which is 5. So the common ratio r is 5. Now here's the general formula. A sub n equals a sub 1 times r, which is the common ratio, raised to the n minus 1 power. In order to use this formula, we have to know the a sub 1 term. We can do our substitution. A sub 1 is equal to 2. Our common ratio we found to be 5. So the explicit formula will be a sub n equals 2 times 5 raised to the n minus 1 power. Let's look at another example. We want to write the explicit formula for this geometric sequence, 18, 6, 2, 2/3, and so on. The a sub 1 term is 18, the a sub 2 term is 6, the a sub 3 term is 2, and the a sub 4 term is 2/3. The first term, the a sub 1 term, is 18. To find the common ratio, we want to take two consecutive terms and divide. A sub 2 divided by a sub 1. 6 divided by 18 is 6 over 18, which reduces to 1/3. A sub 3 divided by a sub 2, which is 2 divided by 6, which is 2 over 6, which reduces to 1/3. So the common ratio is 1/3. Then I write down my general nth term formula. Again, we have to know the a sub 1 and the common ratio. So the a sub 1 term is 18. The common ratio is 1/3. So my explicit formula will be a sub n equals 18 times the common ratio 1/3 raised to the n minus 1. And remember, just this 1/3 is being raised to this exponent, n minus 1. Let's look at another example where the nth term is given. If the nth term of a geometric sequence is a sub n is equal to 2 times 5 raised to the n minus 1. Well, I want to find the 8th term. I want to find the a sub 8 term. Well, I write down my general formula, and I want to find a sub 8. The 8 is the n. This n and this n are the very same. So a sub n is 8 equals 2 times the common ratio 5 raised to the 8 minus 1. Well, 8 minus 1 is 7. Now remember that this exponent only refers to the number that is directly beside. So it's only referring to the 5. So it's going to be 2 times, and 5 to the 7th is 78,125. Then we multiply that by 2, and we get 156,250. And when you're reviewing this video, remember what I always say: stop it, rewind, and review. Stop, rewind, and review until you understand what is being said. My love goes out to you.